What's happening, guys, and welcome back to Celebrity Overdose. Huge celebrities like Ariana Grande are always in the public eye, and any small changes can be noticed by the thousands of haters or maybe even the followers as well. The necessity to stay relevant in the media business is soaring like any other year. Let's take a look at Ariana Grande admits to hiding her race. Number 6. Blackfishing for relevancy. Several non-black celebrities have indeed been accused of blackfishing in order to boost their popularity and stay relevant in recent years. When it comes to commemorating big life milestones, though, they return to their white aesthetics. The Kardashians, Bibi Rexha, Bad Baby, Addison Rae, and Ariana Grande are just a few of the well-known celebrities that have opted for the significantly darker complexion, deliberately placed filters, traditional black haircuts, and long pierced acrylic nails. Blackfishing is a form of interpersonal racism in which a non-black person, regardless of purpose, co-opts stereotypical black aesthetics and AAV, commodifying it to leverage their career and identity. For black people, these appropriated features have typically resulted in damaging stereotypes, prejudices, and more embedded institutional racism, while non-black appropriators have benefited from viral trends and job success. Number 5. Other celebrities who blackfish. People said Rita Ora misled followers into believing she was black or multiracial after learning she has white parents. After discovering Ora's Albanian ancestry in 2020, many chastised her for wearing fashions and hairdos that they claimed contributed to the perception that she was mixed or black. Ora's family is Albanian and hails from Kosovo, a self-proclaimed sovereign republic in the Balkan Peninsula. Ora's parents, both Caucasian, relocated to London with her when she was a year old. Despite speaking about her Albanian heritage in multiple interviews, the singer has worn her hair in cornrows, boxed braids, and an afro, all of which are symbols of black culture. One Twitter user posted a photo of Ora with her family, as well as photos of her in an afro and braids. The now-deleted tweet received over 100,000 likes and was retweeted by over 22,000 accounts. This isn't the first time the subject has come up. Williams stated that she assumed Ora was multiracial or black until finding she was Albanian during a 2017 appearance on The Wendy Williams Show. Ora replied, "Everyone generally does," and added, "I might as well be." Several times, Kylie Jenner has been criticized for blackfishing. Jenner has worn cornrows, twists, as well as do, all styles associated with black culture, in photographs she's posted with her large fan base as her style has evolved over the years. People have speculated that because the reality star is white, she's copying black culture in order to be current and fashion-forward. Jenner has also been accused of omitting to acknowledge black designers for some of her outfits, although she has stated that this was not her aim. Jenner most recently made headlines in January 2020 when she was seen with her hair braided into little strands by Luca and Alessandra Morelli, who routinely shoot the Kardashian-Jenner family. Jenner withdrew the photo when critics chastised her for sporting the hairdo, which many black women adapt to preserve their hair from heat or injury. Kim Kardashian West has been chastised for wearing cornrows and making her complexion seem darker. Kardashian West has been criticized for blackfishing several times despite garnering condemnation for copying black culture. Furthermore, she continued to refer her braids as Bo Derek braids, a throwback to the white actress's hairdo in the 1979 film 10. Many critics were offended by her statements, pointing out that she forgot to link braids to African American tradition. After posing on the cover of 7 Hollywood magazine the following year, Kardashian West was accused of blackfishing for the second time. While some of her friends praised the shot, others pointed out that she looked a lot like black actress Diane Carroll. Khloe Kardashian, her sister, has also been criticized for blackfishing. Khloe Kardashian isn't amused to the backlash her sisters have experienced for their own design decisions. Many others thought the white reality star's decision to wear her hair in strict braids multiple times over the years could be cultural appropriation. Number 4. Where is Ariana Grande actually from? Ariana Grande Butera was indeed born in the Florida city of Boca Raton. Joan Grande, the CEO of Host McCann Communications, who is a maker of communications as well as safety equipment, alongside Edward Butera, the owner of a graphic design business in Boca Raton, are her parents. Grande is of Italian ancestry, describing herself as an Italian-American having Sicilian and Abruzzese ancestors. Frankie Grande, who's an entrepreneur as well as producer, is her older half-brother. Ariana Grande also has a good relationship with her maternal grandma Marjorie Grande. Her parents divorced when she was 8 or 9 years old, and her family relocated from New York to Florida before she was born. At the same age, she began performing at a karaoke club on a cruise ship, and she has since played with orchestras such as the South Florida Philharmonic, Florida Sunshine Pops, and symphonic orchestras. Number 3. Entering the era of Asian fishing. With the emergence of K-pop, a new kind of racial appropriation called Asian fishing has emerged. Asian fishing is using cosmetics to produce the appearance of phenotypic East Asian characteristics, light complexion, a thin frame, and speaking in a high-pitched voice, all of which contribute to the notion that Asian women are weak. Ariana Grande, who has previously been accused of blackfishing, has also been accused of Asian fishing in a new image that potentially makes her complexion seem very fair, with her makeup done in a way that provides the monolith effect with the fox eye shape. Many people have gone to Twitter and Reddit to bring out her history of racial ambiguity in order to boost her fame and significance. The most exciting tweet regarding Grande's latest photograph comes from Ollie London, the quintessential Asian fishing guy who claims to be transracial Korean while being white and British. He congratulates Ariana for quote-unquote coming out as a transracial Asian in the tweet. Now what screams Asian fishing red flags more than that? After years of being chastised, it's time for Ariana and her stylist to reconsider their aesthetic career decisions. Grande's music video for 7 Rings drew attention in 2019 for its appropriation of black culture, blackfishing of Asian culture that is. She performed boldly in dark tan skin, incorporating AAVE in her lyrics, and she even got a tattoo on the palm of her hand that she mistook for 7 rings but was actually a barbecue grill. Number 2, suddenly white again? Ariana Grande, on the other hand, looked her best for her wedding to Dalton Gomez, abandoning the skin tanner and wearing cosmetics and accessories that didn't alter her race or heritage. So why does she appear to swing between racial aesthetics at times and not at others? In a post on Instagram, the Darkest Hue discussed how celebs like Ariana know when to switch black aesthetics on and off. She would return to her natural looks for an event like her marriage, which is the ultimate symbol for feminine purity and white femininity in the United States. This appears to imply that her interest in black and Asian cultures is purely commercial when it comes time for her to generate money and further her career. Meanwhile, her white femininity might reflect personal accomplishments. Number 1, following the aesthetics to stay relevant. Non-black artists and performers like Ariana Grande understand that in order to stay relevant at the top of the charts and retain professional success, they must blend into whatever is currently capturing the audience's attention. The foundations created by black music forms and the visual aesthetics that go with it may be credited for much of Ariana's musical success. We may now assume that based on her current photo shoot and previous representations of East Asian culture, she's aware of the K-pop genre's burgeoning popularity. There's a justification that Ariana Grande is the top name that comes up when you Google what ethnicity is. When do superstars such as Grande accept responsibility of how they've developed their careers and at what expense they've gone through? Her ongoing lack of knowledge of the institutional racism that black people confront, as well as the violence that Asian Americans face, is concerning, especially because she uses components of both cultures to further her own career. It's past time for her to recognize her white privilege, which allows her to change her look while escaping the bigotry and violence that come with being birthed black and Asian in North America. This brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and do remember to hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you enjoyed the content, then go ahead and leave a like, and if you want more, then you can click on any one of the 2 videos on your screen. So until next time, take care and goodbye.